Bob, thanks for joining us and welcome to Queen's Park. How does it feel to have joined the club?
I'm delighted. It's obviously with the circumstances and everything going on with everybody else. It's great to have a bit of security and to be going on a new adventure and starting a new chapter. So I'm delighted.
Excellent. And what was it that attracted to your club? And was it an easy enough decision to commit your future?
Well, first and foremost, I think obviously it's a club with a lot of history and stuff. That's something obviously everybody in Scottish football knows about. But when the manager contacted me, he's a manager I've worked for before under a short period of time, and it was a really enjoyable time in my career. So that was a big factor. Darren Taylor, who's at the club as well, was a big factor. It's the start of a new chapter for the club, hopefully, and it's an honour to be a part of it, and hopefully we can make it a success.
You mentioned working with the manager previously. What did he say to you? Did it take much convincing to get you to sign?
No, it didn't. Because I remember we had a good conversation on the phone, and I remember how much I was enjoying my football under him. Mm-hmm. So, and I really want to get back to really enjoying my football. So I took a couple of weeks to think about it and weigh up my options and stuff. And after thinking about it, it was me and my wife kind of came to the decision that it was the right choice for me.
Excellent. Next, your signing stirred up a bit of excitement amongst the fans yesterday when it was announced. Can you tell us what you feel you'll bring to the team and what your best attributes are as a player?
Well, as any striker would tell you, hopefully I can maybe manage to bang in a few goals for the team and the club, and the only thing you can really promise as a player is to give your all and be fully committed every week and to the manager to train as hard as you can every day and make sure you're in that starting 11 and set an example for some of the younger players. I'm only 28, but I feel as if I'm starting to kind of get into my senior years. I'm maturing as a player, so you set example for younger players, and I just give everything I've got on the park and hopefully contribute to a winning team.
Excellent. It's obviously a very small squad at the moment. Do you know any of the boys currently at the club, or have you had the chance to speak to any of them in the last 24 hours or so?
I know Big Peter Grant. I've played with him at Falkirk and Morton, my two previous clubs there. So I've played with him. I've been in the dressing room. I know what Big Peter's like as a player. He's a great professional. He's a great lad as well. So he was another factor. I phoned him and he couldn't talk about the club in any better terms. So that was another factor for me with the signing as well. So I'll be looking forward to getting back in the dressing room with Big Peter and obviously just the manager and stuff as well. And I've played against the rest of the boys, so I know their qualities.
You've obviously joined the club at a time where there's a lot of uncertainty around football in general. From a player's perspective, I suppose you must be really just raring to get going and get back to training as and when that's allowed to take place again.
Yeah, I think it's been a bit of a relief, to be honest, for me. Ever since I've signed now, it's gave me a focus, and you're back to really getting back to preparing to go back to football. Obviously, we've not got a date as of yet, and it might be a while off now. But it's for myself personally, it's given me that focus and drive to get back to the standard that I know I can produce and get back to a level of fitness. But so I'm ready to go as soon as the season starts.
You've obviously joined the club at an exciting time, a transitional period for the club with moving into full-time football. What are your own personal hopes and aspirations for the season ahead as and when we reach that point?
Obviously it's still early doors as far as building squads and stuff go, but I'm hoping we've got a strong enough squad and we can put together a really good season and play some enjoyable stuff for the fans to watch as well. And obviously the main aim of the club is promotion at the end of the season. So that's the drive. And for a personal point of view, I hope to contribute as best I can, whether that be with some goals or assists or just some good play in general. So I just hope for a good season and we'll all be kind of pushing looking for that promotion.
Bob, thanks for joining us, and it hopefully won't be too long until we see you in a Queen's Park strip.
No, I look forward to it, and thanks very much for having us.